friends, MD Vegan. I make a new dressing. I used a similar dressing in recent recipes and also earlier on. It's a sour cashew cream, I would say, and it is very simple. It is cashews here. I have a good cup of cashews, a little bit more than a cup, because I want to make a little bit more than one dressing for one salad. I want to use it here in my container. I have these kind of glasses to put more dressing in, more than for one salad, and to keep it in the refrigerator for up to a week. 4 or 5 days are safe, and sometimes a week works. I have to check. But that helps me to make a quick and easy salad all the time, and yeah, that's nice. And this dressing is really should be in our own video because it's so delicious. I recently made a tomato salad with a cress cashew cream, the same dressing with cress. So yummy. As I said, I have to make a dressing video with that because so good. I will use it in more salads. So I put 1 cup, a little bit more, into my blender, and it is a sour cashew cream because I have a apple cider vinegar here. In earlier videos years ago, I made this same dressing with apple cider vinegar and lemon. But recently I made it only with apple cider vinegar, and that was super delicious. There's a little bit smoky flavor to it. It blends so nicely with the cashew flavor, the sweet cashew flavor. They also have something smoky, the cashews. I only found out recently. Sometimes I noticed I used cashews. They used to be sweet, yeah, rather than savory for creams and so on, and smoothies or whatever. And sometimes I found there is a little harsh edge to the cashews even. I didn't really know what to make of it. That sometimes it doesn't fit. I didn't know why. But now, when I put the apple cider vinegar into it, I noticed, there's a little smoky tone in the cashew. That's so nice here. It comes out with the apple cider vinegar. So I'm excited about that too. And in the tomato salad with the cress, I just added pepper and salt. Here you see a teaspoon each, a large teaspoon Himalayan salt and pepper. And I have a garlic here. I put the garlic into this one to make it a little bit more fancier. Garlic is in many recipes, it doesn't have to be a lot. It's a very powerful seasoning. It tastes nice. It gives it this onion-like flavor, rounds everything up. It's very nice. I like it a lot. So why not put it in here as a base? You can also leave it away. This is also without garlic. Very delicious dressing. I choose it with that. Let's see. Now I put the water in there. I begin with a smaller amount. I might use a little bit later because beginning with a smaller amount, just covering the cashews helps with blending, save blending time. Because when the nuts are floating up here and the blades are on the ground only, it takes longer, of course, to get the blades around the nuts more and more times. So, blending, blender dance number 1. This is the first blending. Cashews have not been soaked. They are soaking right now, and faster so, because breaking down the cashews into small pieces, of course, makes the soaking process so much more faster, of course. Yeah, I see already it's creamy, and I could use more water, but let's taste it. That's more important even than the texture. Wow. Wonderful. Yeah. Very nice. It's sitting now for a while. Just a second. For you at home, you can wait a little bit longer. Maybe 3 minutes or so, that's enough. I will blend right away. with a little bit more water. I said that before, but now I taste it. Yeah, it's a little bit too much, but the water will bring it to the right tone, I guess. Now, I will blend it right away. You can, as I said, wait 3 or 4 minutes before you blend the second time. For the video now, I do it right now. That isn't really a biggie. Blender dance. It also depends how much water, how runny, how light, or how heavy the dressing should be. Depends on the salad you make. For a tender leafy green salad, you would make it runnier and lighter. When there are more crunchy ingredients in there, you can make it a little bit heavier and creamier. So, and you can always adjust when I put it into the container. Before I use it, I can always adjust a little bit. Yeah, when I use it for a certain salad. So let's taste it now. That looks now nice. The texture is right as I would like. And now, let's see. Oh yeah, gentle now, but still expressive. Very good. So here I show you what the dressing looks like. I will put it into the glass so you can see while it flows. You see the creaminess here? It's so nice. It's really nice flavor. It's not very aggressive, as I said, but it's expressive. To taste that there is something in the dressing that tastes really nice. Yeah, a certain color is there in that flavor. That's how it should be. Yeah. You can always adjust more or less salt, more or less pepper, more or less vinegar. Yeah, that's really not so important. The measurements here is usually for one person is always usually half cup of nuts or seeds. Teaspoon each pepper and salt, and maybe a quarter or half lemon without the peel. That's usually what I use, and it can depend on how sour it should be. And then a half cup of water to be adjusted a little bit. That's basically always the same ratio. So I don't really care so much for the ratios here. These easy recipes with these small numbers of ingredients, so measurements are not the big problem here to make a nice dressing. It's more about the ingredients. And I think that shows, right? I hope it does. If you like my video, subscribe and be vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest and Twitter. And look out for the next salad dressing, for the salad video. I use this one. See you soon.